Right back.
Yep. Yeah. So I just published Oakmont, what, 2 nights ago? And, Greg thought it would be a good idea to put it on the show. And I said, sure, we could do that. So if nobody knows about it, you do now. Um, we can actually put the conditions back to very fast, very firm, and very firm because that's the way Oakmont should be played. And done. And we don't need to play skins on this. We'll play stroke. Create match. And I think it came out pretty well. The LiDAR data on this course came out beautifully. Um, so it looks really good with the LiDAR, the way I have it lined up. Had to tweak it a bit. Let's try 4.
Ladies' tees? Oh.
Yeah.
Well, we played all 4 of these pins, so they should be good.
Yep. All right.
Yeah, this is one of my favorite courses.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean it. And Yeltsman actually had good things to say about it, which is impressive since he's
Wow,
one
hey,
of the
there you go.
RCR
Oh yeah,
kings, back in the day.
him and Mr. Craig Levasseur.
Yep. Yeah,
Cool.
and like I put in the post, I'm not an RCR guy. So this is the easy way to do an RCR, and that is, you know, you get all the undulation. I have to put in everything, but
Yeah, it's topographically as accurate as you can
yeah.
possibly
So
be.
you're playing the course as if you were in Oakmont playing this course.
Oh,
It's very cool, and that's why I love Lidar.
I agree.
So I mean, the Cleve and Yeltsman and all these other guys that spend 6 months doing an RCR measuring out everything on Google Maps, and I mean, God
God
bless them.
bless him. Yeah.
I don't have the patience to design a course for 6 months. Um, 6 days is my max, I mean, I built yours what in 2 nights.
I know, right?
you know, and this one I really, really took my time to get everything
Yep.
perfect, with the planning and where it
Oh,
goes.
Jesus. Look at that fucking thing.
Yeah,
Oh, I forgot. I'm sorry. I've only played this like 15 times. I forgot.
yeah. This is the toughest
So front to
hole,
back. I
toughest
knew
par
that. Yeah.
four because it slopes down
That was stupid.
and really slopes down on the green too. So you have to like almost club down
Yep.
twice or 3 times and let it trickle up to
I
the
forgot
pin.
about that.
Yeah, it's brutal.
My parents did a lot of drugs in the 60s, so, that's my excuse.
So I even went too far.
Oh, yep. Yeah, that's a tricky hole.
Yep. And that in real life, that's what it is, man. They say, to hold this green is an accomplishment, and
Yeah.
you can see why. I mean, there's lots of yellow and red, and holy shit, look at this putt.
Get up there. Hey, nice shot.
So I'll be lucky to get my par here.
Oh, Lord.
Vlad, I don't know, brother. God bless you guys. I don't know how you do it. But anyway, I never finished my sentence. With this course, I really, really took my time. And it took 2 weeks. Okay, so
Somebody's kissing.
shut up. So I mean, I give credit where credit's due with you guys and doing everything like that. But I'll stick to RCR, spline everything out on OSM, and that's where I spend most of my time. So if you do that portion right, then all the bunkers and everything else, except for that one in the center here, I had to put the rough around it. But other than that,
Yeah,
everything
it's
comes in
nice.
perfect.
Oh, the bunkers are just absolutely amazing on this.
Yeah, they are. They
And how
really
many
came in.
bunkers are on this course?
See, even like the 110,
100.
110 bunkers. And I even went as I was ready to publish it, and I went back on Google Maps, and I'm like, son of a bitch, is that a cart or it's a bench and a ball wash at every hole? So I did. I lined it up exactly where it's supposed to be on each hole before I published it. So,
Cool. Yeah, washing your balls is very important.
oh yeah, very fast. Sweet. Let's go check out that rough. Oh, I didn't get the deep stuff.
Almost.
And Yeltsman was saying about, the. I think we were discussing that, Greg. I think about bringing in the lidar data and what do you do? So if the lidar data, when you bring it into the golf club, is outrageously impossible to put a pin, what do you do? Do you bring the Oakmont down to 110 so you can play the
Right.
full elevation, the undulations of the green, or
Or do you flatten the
or do
green?
you flatten the area? So like
Yeah.
the pins I
And then,
have set up are from 2016 Open. So
well,
where
when
these?
we
Go
tested
ahead.
this,
Yep.
I remember there was some. I mean, it was just unplayable.
Right.
Using the actual topography of the greens, it was unplayable at certain places. So you actually had to do a little bit of flattening.
Yep.
And the purists would say, "Oh, well, that's not accurate."
Right.
But again, there's a translation factor between reality and this video game,
Yep.
and you've got to make a concession for the fact that it's a video game and we cannot play well. And that goes to the links courses we were talking about earlier. Links courses are roly poly as shit, and the greens, true links greens, are insane,
Right.
and that's fine and all that in real life, but this video game, it just doesn't translate
Right.
that well,
So
so you have to make concessions.
right. So you can see that. I mean the green speeds.
Oh,
Oh, you
fuck
did
me,
what I did.
cock holster.
So the greens are punishing. The only if there was red and yellow around the pins where the 2016 U.S. Open were, I flattened them a little bit so we could
Fine.
have a legal 9
Yeah,
squares.
so we could actually play the
Right.
damn thing.
We don't want to have people rage quitting because, oh
Right.
no, get over it, dude. It's
It's
lidar. It's
accurate.
accurate. No, it's
Yeah.
not when you pull it into this game.
No.
So, you know, I
Do you
flattened.
remember that one? I can't remember the course now. I think I want to say it's Riviera, but there was one pin that was on the side of this insane red slope on the green,
Oh yeah.
and, and we both like maxed out. We were both getting the
Right.
drivers out of the
Mm-hmm.
green. It was like no fucking way can you get it in there.
Mm-mm.
Like I think you might have to break the rules and
Yeah.
flatten that a little bit.
Right. And Riviera has like 2,000 plays now, so that's
Yep,
cool.
it worked quite well.
Yes, it did. So hopefully Oakmont will get the same. But yeah, I think I did a really good job on this as far as everything,
Oh,
planning,
I love this. I love it.
the contouring.
I mean, obviously, I've never played the real course, but I've played so many video game versions of it. This is, and I've studied the real course,
Yep.
in on television and in the pictures, and it just looks so much like it, and it seems to play like it. So
Yeah.
I'd really be curious to get somebody who's actually played Riviera or one of these real courses that you've designed and put
Yep.
their input. Does it play like it does in real life? I'd
Right.
like to hear somebody's
Well, it's
input.
funny because over in HP Studios, one of the guys played this course
Really?
uh, 2 or 3 times, and he was going to play it and let me know.
Oh, sweet.
So that's
That's the
cool.
best feedback you can get.
Yep.
Oh, there it is.
So who needs to putt? Yeah. So Yeltsman was saying, yeah, some of the pin or I don't know what pin he played, but he was saying, that it seemed like it was pretty easy. I'm like, nah. I said, you know, only around the, maybe 4 or 5 of the pins that I have to flatten it all to get a legal pin. The rest of it's natural. I mean, yeah, I didn't put the shit right on the slopes just to have people rage quit. I want them to be able to enjoy the course because it is a
Love the
gorgeous
church
course.
views, man.
Yep, they came out well.
Oh, I love them. So iconic.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's always been one of my favorite golf courses.
Yeah, this is
I so wish you could do Harbor Town, but you already said you can't do that one.
Where is oh, that's right. Harbor Town's down on what island's
South Carolina.
that?
It's in South Carolina.
Actually, I don't know if I can do.
I think you said you checked the LiDAR and it was blocked or some
I
shit.
think now Harbor Town. I think I forget. Wasn't Harbor Town designed by
Nicholas and shit. I'm gonna Google it. I can't remember the name of the other guy.
Jack Hilton Head.
Yeah.
Thanks, Jobs. Yeah, I'm like I said, I'm doing Pine Valley now, and it's a lot of bunkering and a lot of bunkering.
Sorry.
Yeah, Pete
Dye and Nicholas.
Yeah. Now this court, this hole with the wind the way it is unreachable.
Oh shit, that sucks.
Flat bottom bunkers, just like my what do you call it? What the hell is it?
I know what you mean.
Oh, French Lick.
Yeah,
French Lick has a lot of flat.
That's the one that Terry looked at.
Yeah.
Yeah, those bunkers are really with the what were they called? Volcano bunkers.
Yep. Yeah. And it's Pete Dye. He likes flat freaking bunkers. I mean, and it is what it is. I don't like them, but I wasn't going to sink them in for the, just because. No.
Boy, that so looks flat to me, but I know it must break.
All right, so you're working on that one course?
All right, that's flat. Oh, sit. Oh, okay.
That's why they have it short like that. Yeah, after this, I'll just do a quick showing of the Pine Valley. Wait until you see. I'm just going to show it. The amount of bunkers on that thing.
Cool.
Fast. I mean, I don't know what I'm doing tonight, man. This is nonstop. Fast.
At least you're in the light rough.
Very fast. Go visit that bunker.
Nice grass work, by the way.
Yeah, you're not kidding, Adam. Well, I was telling Greg that you can't even join Pine Valley if you have millions of dollars. You cannot just walk up and say, "Here's the money."
Here's $1 million.
Yeah.
We don't need your
board
money.
has to approach you. It's just like Augusta. And no women are allowed to play except on Sundays, and that's only if their husbands bring them.
Welcome to the
Yeah,
1870s.
that's it, man.
Jesus Christ.
Yep,
But it's a private club, so they can do what the
you
fuck they
can.
want. Yep. But, oh my God, you're such a wanker. Oh, that was just an excellent chip shot.
See if
Oh,
what
Jesus
bans you.
Christ. Keep going. And bogey.
Thanks, Vlad. Yeah, it was a good chip. I don't know how I did it. Couldn't even see my shot.
Yeah, this looks so nice, dude. This really looks good.
Yeah, I think I got the lighting down. The one
Yep.
guy that played it a lot, he's like, well, I don't like the dark lines. It's not like that in real life. And I did. I just made them dark just to make them look cool, you know?
Oh, well.
So it is what it is.
Yeah, I really like this. I like this better than Riviera, and that's saying a lot. Riviera's had, what, 3,000 some odd plays?
Yeah, it's up there. It's getting there.
So, yeah, I think this is going to surpass Riviera. I see this being on a lot of societies' tournaments.
Yep. And like I said, the LiDAR data is pretty accurate. Very accurate.
Sit. Or just roll all
Keep
the way off.
rolling.
That works too.
Yours went off at least. You can chip.
Actually, I can't chip. That's the problem.
Now, Adam, I don't have it. Or you can control the bots,
Christ.
and I don't ban that. I can set it up. If you post a link, it bans you, but I don't. Gotta hit the ball there, Grandma. Jesus. Could tell as soon as I hit it.
Oh, my Lord. Oh, I hit it too hard.
Yeah. That's what I mean. Some of the pins I was not as easy as,
No, that's cool. It's a
some.
legal pin. It's just very,
And
very
like I
extreme.
said, these are the pins that they used
Yep.
At the 2016 Open. So, where Dustin Johnson won. I think the top,
Yep.
what did he win with? +4?
Jesus Christ.
Or
Really?
I'm sorry, -4.
Wow.
And for the pros to shoot like that.
I know, right?
Jesus,
Oh,
Mary and Joseph.
sounds a little very fast.
Yeah. Yeah. And like they were saying that, on Oakmont, to get close to some of the pins, forget it. You can't even try. You just aim it, get it on the green somewhere, and hope you can putt.
That's what I'm talking about.
Or do you play the slopes like that and just land it perfect? See, that's the thing. If you hit it in the correct spot, you're rewarded. If not, you're totally screwed.
That's right. That's good course management, man.
Yep.
Risk reward.
Oh, fast? Really? I can't believe that. That's amazing. So yeah, in case I know there some newer guys coming in. If you haven't played this, I just published it a couple days ago. Oakmont, it's true to life, and it's spanking me on this hole.
With the spanking.
Look at this. So.
Oh, goodbye.
Right.
Oh no, you have to putt that.
Right.
You shall putt that.
Indeed. So.
It's only 40 feet. Not bad.
Yeah, I'm struggling for bogey here, where you hit the perfect slope, and it trickled right down to the hole.
No, are you fucking
missed it.
serious? Oh, come on. I hit it flat. I guess it broke a little. Oh my god, that looked flat to me. Shit.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, deceptive.
So I mean, you can see the Rello and Yed. I did a trick. But yep, there is an outhouse there.
It's the cart paths are interesting too. There's like sections.
Yeah, that's it. I mean, it's
Yeah,
just a place to park your cart for the tee box, and then you're on your own.
right. Not gonna get there.
Oh yeah, it is.
Gonna go. It's gonna go way right. Damn it. Before Arctic Fury's new course. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like this, I have no shot for this. All right, whatever. So we'll just hit it over.
Arctic
Do I
Fury is
really want
being
to do that? Go ahead. What?
Arctic Fury is being like ultra productive this year. Cranking the shit out. He just came out with one about a month ago.
Yep.
That's pretty fast for him.
Thanks, Shops. Ho, 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 ho. Slow down there, buckwheat. All right.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Are we losing connection? Hello?
Yep. I can.
I'm
Can you
I'm
hear me?
seeing the yeah, I can hear you, but I'm seeing the arrow going
Yep.
blinky blinky. I think we have a Steam problem.
Oh, what else is new?
Yeah, right. Come on. Come on.
It's coming. I
That's
see
what
the
she said.
green now.
I still see an arrow. Come on, Steam. You like Steam, right?
Oh yeah, I love
Yeah.
steam
I do too.
coming out of my ears because of this piece of crap.
Look at this shit. I'm just looking at blinky arrow. All right. So,
What hole were we on?
I don't know. Oh, fuck me. Come on, Steam. God. Oh, that's excellent.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, while I'm waiting for the blinky to go away, going back to what we were discussing earlier at the beginning of the show, there has been a discussion on the admin forum, which us reviewers have access to, about what is the differentiation between
Tour ready.
approved courses and tour worthy. Yeah. And I get asked this all the time. I'm sure most reviewers do. In fact, I've gotten 3 private messages in the last week from designers that wanted to know why their course was approved but not tour worthy. It's kind of the same questions that judges get on the design contest.
And I'm going to kill the golf club, and we'll just pick up from 9 holes.
All right. Oh yeah, the back 9.
Yeah.
So, and Andre, the head reviewer, chimed in on the thread, and basically the question was, well, how come there isn't a concrete set of metrics to quantify, the various design elements that dovetail a course into quote unquote approved or quote unquote tour worthy. And the discussion goes on and on. You got multiple reviewers chiming in. What it really boils down to is that course design is like 50% technical and 50% artistic. So some of that is objective. You can actually concretely quantify it. And 50% of it is artistic, which is subjective. You cannot quantify it. So basically it boiled down to tour-worthy courses are the best of the best of the best. And unfortunately, that means that a lot of it is subjective. What one reviewer might think is okay or good or even very good, another reviewer might say is absolutely fantastic. It's great. It's flawless. It's perfect.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what? You can try to break it down into its individual design components, which is what judges do in the design contest. You can say, oh, well, contouring, green sculpting, pin placement, you know. Oh, okay. Hold on one sec. I just
Yep.
got your invite. Okay. And yada yada yada. All of those, we've all been on courses where, from a technical standpoint, they're flawless, but they just don't pop. They don't stand out. They don't make me want to play it again and again and again.
Right.
There's nothing wrong with those courses. They're good. They're very good. They're technically flawless. But you know what? They're not tour worthy. They're not great. They're not edge of my seat. I can't wait to favorite this and play it again and again and
Right.
again. And what makes it go to that level? What raises it above and beyond just the approved good courses? You know what? That's where the subjectivity comes in. And that's what pisses a lot of designers off, is like, well, but I think my course is above and beyond. Okay. But again, it's subjective. You think that, and maybe this reviewer thinks that, and maybe that reviewer thinks, but
Right.
this reviewer doesn't. And there's never, ever, ever going to be a consensus on that. And that's what Andre basically said was, you know what? A lot of what we do as reviewers is subjective. And
Yep.
unfortunately, it means that there's going to be some that are approved and some that are tour worthy.
Right.
And of course, there's the ones that aren't even approved. Although those are minority. You have to be basically auto-genning
Right.
to get it not approved. If it's rough around the edges, but it hits all the marks, guess what? It's going to be approved.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, that means it's going to get buried with literally thousands of other courses that are also just approved. That doesn't mean it's a bad course. It means it's a good course, but it's just not a tour worthy course. It's not
Right.
one of those that stands out and goes above and beyond and just pops and makes people go, holy shit, look at this fucking course.
Yep.
And so,
I mean, it's just like the one we just played when I was judging it, looking it over, and I'm like, would I play? Ultimately, it came back like, would I favorite this and would I want to play it again? The answer was yes, and that's key
yeah,
to a tour worthy course because you're going to be playing 4 rounds of
right.
golf on it in a tournament, and you better
Like,
like it.
like exactly. And like, okay, so if
What's
you've
up,
heard of the
Dwayne?
Shires, if you've heard of the Shires of Cambridge, I'll I'll let this little secret out. I was a reviewer that made that tour worthy. Okay, I played that and I was blown away. Past all of the normal approved marks,
What's up, Dwayne?
sculpting, contouring, pin placement, legality of the pin,
Right.
strategy, blah 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 blah, bunkering, yada yada. Sure, but it went above and beyond that, and it just it popped. The sight lines and the hole framing and just every aspect of that course was just mind blowing to me. That made it tour worthy, and that's what it got. Now I actually got a couple people, and I'm not going to name names, that said that's not tour worthy. That's approved, but that's not tour worthy. Fine, you're entitled to your fucking opinion. In my opinion, as a reviewer, it was tour worthy. Another reviewer might have said, and no, none of the people that said that were reviewers, but another reviewer might have said, no, I don't think that is tour worthy. It's just approved.
Right.
My point is, you're never, ever, ever going to find consensus on subjective elements of course design.
Right.
That's why they're called subjective.
Yep.
So, unfortunately, there's always going to be courses that some people feel should be tour worthy that are not going to be, and other courses that are going to be, tour worthy that people will say shouldn't be. I mean,
Right.
it's never, ever, ever going to be one of those things that can be concretely quantified.
Yep.
And to those designers that, feel like they got the short end of the stick on that, we do apologize. But as Andre said in the thread that I'm referring to, a lot of what we do as reviewers is subjective. It's not quantifiable. And,
Hmm.
unfortunately, not everybody can be tour worthy, not every course.
Right.
And
And even if
so,
it is tour worthy, like the Dominator said, doesn't mean it's going to be on tour. That's what people
well,
don't
that's true too.
understand. They
Hey,
think,
Dwayne.
oh, when am I going to be on the tour?
Right.
That
Tour,
doesn't.
that is a good point. Yeah, I never
Right.
even thought about that. I
Yeah.
have a feeling you're right. They probably think, oh, well, tour worthy means it's going to be on
Yeah,
a
it's going
tour.
to be on the
No,
tour, man. No.
no. It simply means it's the best of the best. It's up there in the upper echelons of course design, but that does not necessarily mean that it will be picked for a tour.
Right.
And there's plenty of courses that have not been marked as tour worthy that simply have been accepted, or approved, excuse me, that actually wind up on a tour.
Yep.
Like, again, there's so much subjectivity to it, and I know it doesn't seem like it's fair, but again, it boils down to the fact that course design is half technical and half artistic, so it's half objective and half subjective.
Right.
You can hit all the technical marks that you can, but your course still doesn't go above and beyond, and it just blends in with the thousands of other courses that are
Mm-hmm.
good, but they're just not great.
Right.
And I don't know. It's so hard to address that. When I get a private message from somebody, why didn't my course get tour worthy? Oh God! I mean, I could spend hours on that response,
Right.
and it just boils down to, look, I'm sorry, it just doesn't rise to that level. I'm sorry. It's a good course, but it's just not tour worthy, and we'll never ever reach a consensus on that. So I
Yep.
don't know. I don't know what else to say about it, but I wanted to address that point because it's come up so often lately on multiple areas and multiple forums and multiple messages.
Greg. Yob said, "Could you repeat all that?" He wasn't listening.
Yes, I'll start right now. No, I'm just kidding. Fuck you. It's in a
No,
forum.
no, you're right. I
Yeah.
mean, it's true.
Andre actually had the best response. His response, and again, this is on an admin forum, so most people can't see it. It was very concise. It was not a, or no, it was tour worthy, best of the best of the best, approved, good enough to play,
Yep.
and not approved, autogen.
Right.
So, I mean, okay, well, that sums it up pretty well.
Yep.
Oh, that sucked.
All right. So maybe we'll keep our. That should be pretty good. I don't know where to put this pin. All right. I got a
Dwayne,
pen.
that reminds me when Jeff was co-hosting our show. Remember what he said when we were on like hole 2 of Stumbling Wallaby? He goes, and you get a garbage can, and you give it a garbage can, and you get a garbage can.
Yeah.
Because I had a garbage can by every tee box.
Yep.
He goes, what's with all the garbage cans? And you get a
Yeah, I
garbage can,
know. That
and you
was
get a
great.
garbage can.
Oh
Like,
shit.
okay, not a
That was
fan of the
good.
garbage cans.
All right, that's gonna come back.
Well, one can
Maybe.
hope.
All right, maybe not. There is a slope there.
Break. Nope.
Yeah, broke the opposite way of what I thought I was gonna break there. But
Let me see.
yeah, if you haven't played this, go play it. It's a good course.
Break. Oh, it's not going to break.
I think it's
Oh, did I hit it too hard? No, it's okay.
good try.
Yeah, I really like this course. I think this is true to form,
You
man.
know, because there's yellow and red all throughout these greens. I just, you know, I make it playable so we don't have yellow and red around the 9 squares.
Oh
That's
my God. I'm going 2 over. So, how far are you and Dwayne on your collab?
well, I Open Street. I splined two courses. Um, I have. I was working on the second course while he was planting on the first course. I have now he sent it back. I'm putting water in on the first course, and so we're just plugging along, man. It's all we
Cool.
can do. And since it's a 54 hole complex, which is insane, the problem with Open Street. Oh, nice shot there, Ken.
That was excellent.
Is you know, I don't know how to explain it. If you spline all 54 holes in the complex, they all come in whether you block them out or not.
Oh, right. I know what you're talking about.
You know what I
The
mean?
red parts, right?
Yeah. I mean, Dwayne's got a lot to do with the planning. Um, oh, nice.
Ooh, shoot. Well, I'm looking forward to it. I think it's
Yeah,
going to be
it's
awesome.
cool. It's a cool
So
concept.
you're going to release it as a trilogy then, like Dwayne did with his 3, right? One and then a second and a third.
Yep. Yeah. Well,
Cool.
what do we got here? 2 wood. That's not going anywhere. Can't believe I hit a freaking wood out of the rough. That was stupid. All right. Anyway, but no, I don't know how Dwayne wants to work it. If he wants to, we'll finish one course, publish it, take our time on the second one. But I mean, you know, I think they're going to look awesome.
Oh, I think so too. Looking forward to it. 2 Lidar Kings collaborating.
That's it, man. Yeah, he brought it to my attention. Hey, man. And when he said, "I hate doing the splining and in the water and all that," I said,
Mm-hmm.
"Well, what do you like to do?" He's like, "I love to plant." And I'm like, "Sold," because
Yeah,
I
he
hate
hates to do the
planning.
spawning,
Oh my
right?
God, I hate planning
Yep.
with
Yes,
a
you do.
passion. Like this one, I did a ton of it just because.
And you said he's not a big fan of the splining part, the part of it, and that's what you like to do.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
That works out well.
So it's a match made in heaven.
Well, that sucked.
Well, this looks like it has some yellow.
Oh.
Yep.
Yep.
And we played all these, so
Yeah, but
whatever.
I don't remember there being yellow on
I
this.
don't either. Well, that's what I'm saying. You publish the shit, and then all of a sudden
I
yellow and
know.
red shows up.
I know. That's that bug that they never seem to have eliminated after 3
Yep.
iterations of the game. Oh, Lord, that sucked. Well, I'm tearing this course up.
Yeah, painting the rough. Well, I found out in a hurry. Um, you can't do that with the big massive brush. We were talking about that, Greg.
Oh, yeah, painting the rough. Okay.
You know, I thought, wow, this is cool. I can just take a huge ass brush and just boop, 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 3 places. It's covered the
It
entire
skews all
course
your.
and totally effed up all the splining on the freaking
Mhm.
fairways. So I had done it on this and had to strip it out and go around each fairway and paint it so it the didn't screw up the splines on the fairway.
Oh, come on. Why did they go left?
I don't know.
I'm going to blame your tee boxes.
Unfortunately, Yobs, with the open street and the nice green. This is nasty. Um, you can't even use. It used to be my favorite theme.
Oh, ooh. Nice shot. Go in the hole.
Oh, so there you go.
Ooh.
You can
You
play
are
these
almost on
very
what's going on.
undulated greens and get close to the pin. But yeah, the Swiss theme, it sucks. You can't even use it because it imports only the dead trees. There's no
Yep.
frickin'. It's just very strange. Oh, I
Oh.
got a birdie on that all. Sweet.
Back to even par for you.
Very fast. What the?
Man, I just love the bunkers on this course. They turned out
Yeah,
so well.
they did. They came out perfect. They really
Oh,
did.
yeah.
I was happy with them.
Yep.
And 110 of them, it was no easy task. But
Oh, short.
good shot. Uphill putt.
Yeah.
Good luck with this, Ken.
That's an excellent lie.
Indeed, and a very fast, so that's just perfect. Should be an interesting putt.
And I cannot believe you get 10 days off starting, well, Saturday.
10 days
Bastard.
off, man.
Oh, man. I'm so jealous.
Yeah, I'm gonna do some real golfing, lots of it.
That sounds awesome. Are you gonna play any of the courses that you've lidar'd?
Actually, I am going to, yeah, I'm gonna walk out and play the Bucks Club. Then I'm
Okay.
gonna go over to Commonwealth. I'm gonna play Spring Mill, and I don't know. There's 3 buddies of mine. A couple of them are members at courses not too far from here, so we're gonna go over there as well.
That's
So
cool, man.
it'll be a good time. Yeah, I'll do the bridges, Dwayne. Man, I forgot how difficult this freaking course is.
I'm lighting it up, man. I'm 2 over
But
after 5 holes.
it's difficult in real life, so why wouldn't it be on here? And again, I didn't touch the contouring of the fairways or anything.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's how you play that. Okay.
Yeah. Left side.
Anybody can hit from the center of the green, though, or a fairway. So I haven't really paid attention. Stroke index 5 on this. Well, not if you hit
Stop.
like that.
Oh, for Christ's sake. Off we go.
Yeah. Very fucking fast. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I have no swing today.
Yeah, you're even par. You can eat me. Oh, no. Okay.
Nope, I'm off.
I'm so used to you chipping it in, I was going to get ticked. Here, let me show you how to chip it in. Just like this. Yeah, that's how you do it. Oh, Lord. A tutorial on how not to chip by Greg Fortis.
Oh, it's my shot. I'm reading the chat.
Do you like the color palette that he chose for fairways and greens?
It's different.
Were they comparable to the real course?
I
suck.
I'll have to look at it again. I mean, I drive by it every day, and it's I don't know. It's green and green and green and lush, and so Google Maps, I think, is lying to us because you have more of a yellowish green, right, Dwayne? Fast again. Oh yeah, you want to get up on the top level there. I didn't have a club for this. Do you? 219, 225.
Oh, not slow.
Yeah, you don't want to be down there.
Oh, man. Perfect would have been good.
Nice.
That'll work.
Yeah, from down there.
Could have been worse.
Damn,
Yeah.
nice.
Stroke index
you
of
could have
1.
this. Yeah, I can see why. Look at that. Ouch. Yeah, that could be a reason why it's number 1. I didn't hit it.
Oh,
Forgot to bring my purse with me.
right. So it breaks a little bit to the right here,
Indeed.
and I overshot.
You overshot it. I under.
Well, we're down to 3 stars now. That's a fail.
Uh-oh.
I
There's
worked
the
stars up
Morse code, baby. It's going in.
based on my score. Oh, side door.
Oh, it's up to a
4 over
star.
par. I'm kicking ass. God.
That was a what? Par 3, right? Yeah, that's a nasty hole.
That was hard.
That's tough.
Oh, uphill.
Yeah, so it's like an uphill blind.
Yep.
You think you
Wait,
can...
was it this one or 18 that you said was rated one of the top 50th hardest holes in golf? According to, what was it, Golf Magazine?
Well,
I can't remember. I think it was 17, wasn't it? Or was it 18?
this one's pretty easy.
Well, I was going to say the stroke index doesn't seem to be very hard.
No, I mean, it's almost reachable with master clubs on the green. So
I can't remember. I think you put it on your completed courses thread.
Well, I had, you know, a couple of 4 holes. 18th is the signature hole of the course.
Look at that. It stops short, just shy of the fringe, so I can putt it.
Can you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Yep.
All right. I don't know if they can. I hit a frickin' button on my headset, and I don't know if...
Hey, see ya, Dwayne. Take care, man.
Later, Dwayne.
Thanks for stopping by.
Oh. Oh, whoa, whoa.
Oh, it's off. That's unfortunate. Actually, the way you chip, that's probably a good thing.
Yeah. Let's see.
For those of you that live in caves, Dwayne, Coaster Royalty there, he is the co-host of What's Going On, flagship TDC Tours TV. Get in there. Oh, unfortunately. Show that appears Tuesday nights on Twitch at 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern with his co-host Jeff Brown. Get in there. Oh, that's what I'm talking about.
Nice shot.
Thank you.
Not here. Frickin' 300-yard par 4, and I par it.
And tonight, in exactly 5 minutes, the admin show on this on TDC Tours TV. So I encourage everybody to head over there and watch what the admins are doing. And correct me if I'm wrong, Kent. Is it Friday nights? Diamond Cutters?
They keep switching it.
I know. I feel bad because I can't keep up. It was Sundays, and now I think it's Friday nights. I think it's tomorrow night at 8 o'clock. Diamond Cutters, playing the courses that Diamonds in the Rough that were recommended by What's Going On Tuesday night. So, but tune into the forums to check out their times. So,
Yep.
that's not going to get up there,
Yeah,
is it?
it is. That's
Oh,
nice.
yeah, it is. No, it's coming back.
No, you're good.
That'll work.
Yep. Uphill putt. That's always a good thing on this course.
Yep. Finishing big rectangular green. Iconic. Oh, that looks good. Get up there.
That's all I could do, man.
Oh.
Hopefully it'll go off. There we go.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, out of the sand, you're not going to get a...
Yeah. Nothing wrong with that. Nice.
Thank you. I'll get my par and get the hell out of there.
Yep. Come on. Try to get to 2 over. Maybe? Yeah,
Nice.
baby.
Yeah.
Beautiful course, man. Beautiful.
Thanks. So yeah, 2 birdies in a row, man. You were just warming up.
Yeah,
Yeah,
beautiful course.
yeah.
Everybody
Oh,
play it.
5 stars. Oh,
There
I
you go.
guess.
Oakmont.
Yeah. So real quick, I'll show. I'm not gonna. We're not playing it or anything, obviously. Um, I'll show you what's coming up next.
Cool.
Yamandabi, Pine Valley. So I'm almost done. I'm cleaning up some bunkers. I've got to clean up some tee boxes. I've got to add some buildings. So probably another week. But yeah, I mean, you can see.
Hey, see,
Later, Yobs. Have a good one, man.
oh yeah, it looks nice, man.
I mean, look at these freaking bunkers.
Mhm.
All the little greenies I had to put in here.
Oh, see you, Vlad.
Later,
Wow.
Vlad. Have a good
Hey,
one, man.
those are really extensive bunkering for you. Yeah, with the
Yeah.
rough in there.
Yep.
Nice. That
Now I
looks
still
really
have to
good,
clean
man.
some. See how these splines butted up against each other on these?
Oh, yep.
So
Hey, that looks really good. I like your bunkering there.
yeah, so it's cool. It'll be interesting to see. But that's it. All right,
Nice.
guys. Don't forget, we have a show Sunday at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And do we know our courses yet, Greg?
We
Or
do not. We do not.
okay, so we're gonna have to go find a couple courses and put them on.
Yeah, it's so hard to do because nobody's publishing it.
No, exactly. And there's never any requests either.
No,
You know,
no. We'll have to just pick some goat track out of the blue, I think.
indeed.
Not.
But
Hey, thanks everybody for stopping by. We really appreciate it. You guys are the reason that shows like this exist, and
yep.
you are the backbone of TGC Tours. So we will see you on Sunday. And again, thanks everyone for stopping by.